Well, the old bird ain't doing too bad so far.
On all the noise and the theatre and the pantomime that's being played out by the media and those who contribute to it.
It's doing better than the other one.
Ordinary, decent British people
Just saying.
Still know what our grandfathers fought for. Still will respect Armistice Day and Remembrance Sunday. And many
to stand grab me old git.
This fight is now ours to carry on. To create
old bird's busy marinating while it's finishing defrosting in my madras spices. Let's just strategically place it.
We would be prepared to stand up. So please know,
because you don't want to be looking at chicken bones now, do you?
There will still be a time to stop. There will still be silence held by many.
As she says herself.
We shall cry God for Harry and England. And
it's like staring down a plumber's rear crack, innit? Do you know what I mean? Da fuck, pull your trousers up, mate. You pull your top up. Only joking. What else we got here? The European digital wallet is here. Yeah, so we heard about that yesterday. Yeah, Bank of England's already said, fuck off, Sky. We're not doing that. Right. It's all AI led, isn't it? Is the volcano going to erupt again? Well, I think we've addressed that today as well, haven't we? It's just another scientist's perspective, isn't it? Western media and Hamas, jealousy, green-eyed. I don't want to go down them routes today. When you bully the wrong, cocky fighter gets humbled. Joe Watts, fast facts on John Gotti's lethal enforcer. Joe Watts, who's Joe Watts? Joe Watts has big balls, right? Okay, fair enough. A little bit too much information there. Edinburgh, another Karen that doesn't know the law. Savage kangaroos fight. What else we got here today? Archer, Ortega, fought Iranian. Unlike you, I do everything out in the open. Oh. Let's just have a look at a bit of dexterism then.
I've been waiting. Hope you don't expect me to comment on that, so you can record it on your hidden tape recorder. I wasn't born yesterday.
You might have been, for all I know. Your past was a bigger mystery than fucking Jimmy Hoffa. I tried every avenue, legal and otherwise. But there ain't no paper trail on the early years of Dexter Morgan.
I guess there's no recorder limit after all.
No, man. Unlike you, I do everything out in the open.
Right. So Dexter was right. He's met another serial killer.
No matter when, no matter how hard you work, I'll always be a step ahead of you for one simple reason.
And what's that?
I own you. I've been waiting. Hope you don't expect me to comment on that, so you can record it on your hidden tape recorder. I wasn't born yesterday.
You might have been, for all I know. Your past was a bigger mystery than...
Used his head, didn't he? Oh, just saying. Safe and effective 2 weeks ago. Little close up live. Volcano, something terrible happened to them. Former British soldier demolishes Remembrance Day hypocrites. NASA, NOAA confirm direct hit of radiation and dense plasma at Earth from Halo eruption on the Sunday impact Saturday, Sunday. Let's share that over, because when the sun acts crazy, it makes people act crazy, doesn't it? The protests.
As you can see here, guys,
So let's just put that across there and all.
Full halo eruption. This thing ends up being
I don't need to add to it
size,
because
and now
it's
we have
pretty
some,
self-explanatory what it's going to be
confirmation
about.
This thing is coming right out. Okay, it's a full halo eruption, like I reported earlier.
A
on today
full
when this first happened.
halo
I wasn't
eruption.
quite sure exactly how strong this was going to be.
Halo.
But we're definitely looking at something here that we're going to have to pay attention to. Okay, it does look to be a little bit on the faster
What's the
side.
saint going
As you're looking at this is
with his
SWO
halo
right
like
here.
a frisbee?
And I zoom in here to
Just
show you
saying,
the
because they name
direction.
things specifically.
Basically, it went from the southern hemisphere across equatorial regions into the northern hemisphere.
Oh, did it now? Right, let's leave people to watch and make their own minds up at that. Look at this crap. I'll have a listen to that later on. Clear the Air, Big Brother UK, Ren, Money Game, Part 3. God, my hand was trembling then from nerve in my hand where I'm holding a Wi-Fi device. It's making my nerves, it was affecting my nerves. Most of the UK is now far right. Is it now? Let's have a laugh. Always good British humour. Get away with ya.
Well, guys, the Caliphate coppers in London are the gift that keeps on giving, and so are the bloody media. Get more mental gymnastics and rank hypocrisy to make excuses for allowing foreign bullshit on our streets. So first, let's start with the old Bill, who you might know claim they can't stop the pro-Palestine marches because of various reasons that at this point keeps changing. The latest one is that they have no intelligence to suggest disorder is planned, so they can't stop it. Bollocks. Yeah, that I got to call bollocks on, because I remember them stopping the lockdown and anti-BLM marches for them reasons, while allowing the pro-BLM marches.
And I was
to go
watching
ahead.
Dr. K and I spotted someone being sort of discreetly followed. And he said there was loads of police about. Also intelligence services, because they're keeping an eye on the vesty lot. They don't want none of that shit mixed in with the public either. Quite rightly so.
Proving two-tier policing from the old bill, depending on the cause. Oh, and let's not forget the counter-BLM protests in 2020 were not only banned from defending statues, but also called the far right by media and politicians, which, in what will shock none of you, is happening here.
Don't forget, I've clearly shown that someone that had an issue with Mr. I'm not going to name him, but he said, like, believe me, I will be the first one to defend you while you're under attack. Mr. wasn't expecting that sort of an answer from the person he tried to sue.
BBC 2.0 nature, and the ratio there even topped Hope Not Hate One, just to show how embarrassing it is.
Fucking embarrassing.
Of course, the people going down there ain't
Fears
far
grow
right,
as far
so
right
none of that
yobs.
will matter, will it? Because the label's already there, just waiting for Saturday.
I'm
And as
far
many
right,
of you
no,
know,
I'm
there
far
will be
right.
people down there trying to start trouble, because let's be honest, there always is. This the media and powers that be actually
Take the
want,
piss
so
out
we
of
can
the
go
Spartacus
down
thing,
there,
innit?
down there like me for the event itself, not to find the scumbag.
No one's
36
far right
on the
or far
car
left,
with
do
me.
they?
If they want to cause a riot, then shit, let them do it, because the media will blame us if they can, so don't let them do that, and don't give them the ammunition to try. But personally, I don't think we'll get anywhere near the cenotaph, so neither will they, which means it will kick off at Parliament or Trafalgar Square. That's if the pro-Palestine lot turn up, which, let's be honest, I expect they will. They've been in both places each week so far, which means they'll be there without a doubt on Saturday, if you ask me. The police reckon they'll keep them apart and all this, but the old Bill are more likely to take a knee to them than they are to stop them doing anything. Of course, the buttons will be out for the Brits going down there because you don't tick the right diversity boxes, do ya?
On the other end, like I said, someone might step out the crowd and say, actually, right, you, come here. You, come here. Now shake hands in front of these good people. Let's put a stop to the nonsense. It only takes one sensible man to make that move, doesn't it? Who's going to step up? That's the thing. Doesn't matter who it is, does it? As long as someone takes the common sense approach. I'll come from the least expected anyway, won't it, if it's going to happen that way. And then you'll sort of kind of see it's come from where we said it was all going to come from. Like a Bob Marley video. What we got is starting present Biden will change the internet forever with this mood. No, he won't. Buy that man a beer. Why? What's he doing then? What's he doing up on that statue then? With his builder's crack arse. Right, what's he doing then? Let's have a look.
You can't leave him up there. We're going to have to call the fire brigade. You can't leave him up there. You're breaking the law leaving him up there. He's not breaking the law being up there.
Looks a bit like the guy that I bumped into in the police station now.
Hey!
Right, a Swedish war veteran. Right, he tried doing it respectfully, didn't he? Right.
Well done!
No, he's not Swedish.
Well done! Absolute legend. You can't leave him up there. We're going to have to call the fire brigade. You can't leave him up there. You're breaking the law leaving him up there. He's not breaking the law being up there.
I'm not going to comment on it
Hey!
because it'll be taken out of context, won't it, if I do. But you're seeing how the English people are sort of saying, well, we've had enough now.
Get your shit off my statues.
Right.
Well done!
Can only push a bulldog
Well
breed so
done.
far, remember.
Absolute legend.
Just saying. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at this.
Was Jesus sent by God?
Yes.
Okay. So he's a messenger from God.
Yes.
One God, Jesus a messenger. We're on the same page.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, great. Well, you're Muslim then, because that's the Muslim belief.
I'm not Muslim.
But that's the Muslim belief. That's not the
English.
Christian. Well, you can be English and be Muslim.
Yeah.
Hey, come here. Come here. There. He's English. Ta'al, Habibi. Where are you? He's English, he's Muslim. He's English, he's Muslim. He's English, he's Muslim. You can be English and Muslim. Whether you're English or not doesn't matter. Do you believe in one God?
Jesus.
Remember you said Jesus is not God.
My Jesus.
Believe in one God.
Right.
Jesus was sent by
Durr.
that one God, right? You got me? To bring a message.
So who is Jesus then?
Jesus is the messenger of God. He brought a message from God to help people. That's what you said earlier.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. Was Jesus sent by God?
Common sense approach,
So
yeah?
he's a messenger from God.
Yes.
One God, Jesus a messenger. We're on the same page.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, great. Well, you're Muslim then, because that's the Muslim belief.
I'm not Muslim.
But that's the Muslim belief. That's not the
English.
Christian. Well, you can be English and be Muslim.
Yeah.
Hey, come here. There. He's English. Ta'al, Habibi. Where are you? He's English, he's Muslim. He's English, he's Muslim. He's English, he's Muslim. You can be English and Muslim. Whether you're English or not doesn't matter. Do you believe in one God?
Jesus.
Remember you said Jesus is not God.
My Jesus.
Believe in one God.
Right.
Jesus was sent by that one
Common
God.
sense, mate. Right.
To bring him.
Common sense approach, right, wins the day. Right. Rise of the Foot Soldier, new Carlton Leach film. Carlton Leach, new Rise of the Foot Soldier film. These guys are too funny. The eclectic beard with no beard today. Oh, what's that one in a minute? Could do with a giggle, lighten the mood a bit. Police dog lunges at eco-protest day. Increase your finances using the Russian mafia boss advice. Who's joining us? Tommy MacDonald hangover gang. Alright. Is this the Canadian view of it? Let's have a listen to this for a laugh. Oops. I'm sick of being labelled far right and racist. Alright, let's have a look at the Canadians are laughing at the English. Tommy MacDonald hangover gang.
There's some people who are pretty upset about this new AIDS monument that just went up in Palm Springs. You think it might be because
Palm
it looks like a
Springs.
9-foot tall concrete butthole? This shouldn't be a monument for AIDS. This should be a monument for YouTube. Because that's what my butthole is going to look like when YouTube's done f***ing me and my ass over my new music video. Apparently the title of me and Adam Calhoun's new music video contains a flagged term, which means YouTube isn't allowing it to reach our subscribers or populate in people's feeds. This is the title of our new song with the flagged term blurred out. It rhymes with space. Just replace the S and the P with R. The only way that we can combat YouTube's unbridled passion for repeatedly f***ing me and my is manually triggering the algorithm. And the only way to do that is to absolutely annihilate the comment section and spam as many comments as possible on YouTube. Go to our new music video and comment United We Stand or a bunch of different colored fist emojis. I thank you. My hole thanks you. Let's break this freaking comment section, okay? Love y'all. Thanks for the help. Let's go. There's some people who are pretty upset about this new AIDS monument that just went up in Palm Springs. Because it looks like a 9-foot tall concrete butthole. This shouldn't be a monument for AIDS. This should be a monument for YouTube. Because that's what my butthole is going to look like when YouTube
Oh dear.
my new music video. Apparently the title of me and Adam Calhoun.
Sorry, I had to chuckle. Hopefully I haven't just lost the video I was going to put on next. Poppy Sellers escaped London after an Islamist threat. No, you haven't. Stop freaking scare tacticing. Ali Dawa confronts Tommy Robinson, full uncut version. from 5 years ago, right? That was the guy that said, trust me, he said, if you was being attacked, he would be the first one to defend you. Right? And that's why Tommy Robinson lost that case. Oh, right. Oops, I did it again. Right, let's have a bit of music first and then I'll have a look at Eclectic Beard. These fans refuse to be bullied into silence. Right, let's have a quick look at that one then first and then I'll press the back button. Bit of music. Just so you can see how I'm looking at it. Obviously the Liverpool match then, with Palestinian flags flying. Because they refuse to be bullied into silence. And they're saying, you're never walk alone.
Scotland, fans of the
Oh, it's Scotland, not
Celtic FC defied a ban, showing solidarity with the Palestinian people.
So it was the Catholics, the Celtics. That's their message to the Gazans.
Will Never Walk Alone, a song that they and Liverpool share prior to kickoff.
Right.
As the Champions League theme song played, Celtic supporters raised their flags en masse in support of the Palestinians. The roars from the crowd, the intersection of sports and politics, never not intertwined.
But the tribal side of it, that they tried to Caesar Circus.
It was a move the powers that be at the top of the club, as well as the Champions League, tried to ban from happening. The fans, led by the Green Brigade, had other plans.
Because it's the fans that pay the tickets.
Kilmarnock, the Green Brigade raised banners and flags supporting Palestine. On October 22nd, North Curve Celtic, a fan collective representing Celtic fans within the standing section at Celtic Park, asked fans to defy the club and raise the flags. The club's statement...
There you go. Right, let's have a laugh. And then I'll go and search Eclectic Beard. Right, so it's primed in it for the next one. It's all knowledge gaining. Remember, he makes music what his daughter listens to and fucks about doing it. He's dressed a bit skatey Katie, isn't he? Let's go electric, eclectic beard, because my mind started wandering there, looking at the old chicken defrosting. The eclectic beard. Videos. Yeah, it does say eclectic beard, not that. He didn't have no beard in the video. It was just a baldy beard one then. That must be a very old video then. Doctor Who finds the devil. Oh, right, okay. Right, so it's not a new video. It's just one from way back in history. Fair enough. Yeah, my washing's still cool. Washing. I haven't put my wheelie bin out. I haven't heard the dust cart yet. They might all be taking a day off, mightn't they? For Remembrance weekend, mightn't they? So, I didn't rush. And I haven't heard them round the estate yet today. So everyone's wheelie bins out. Ah, dear. What's all that banging about? Rattling of wheelie bins to prompt others. Was all unnecessary, wasn't it? She pretended to be homeless with kids. Police officer sprays members of a crowd with pepper spray. Yeah, that's the one I watched. That's the one that arrested the young kiddie, wasn't it? For saying she had a haircut like Nanny Lesbian. And got arrested for saying or insinuated she was a lesbian, and she's rushing around like an angry little fucking wasp, spraying everyone willy-nilly with CS spray. While the other officers are looking at her as if to say, oh, you fucking, you're going to get us all in shit. Bloody times, the ugly truth. Fairlease gets rocked 2 hours ago. Girl gets a surprise. Enoch Powell was right. ADH TV. Well, Met pre-emergency panic over Remembrance Day. Right, so they're panicking, are they? I'm not going to say what I heard about the police station where I visited yesterday, because I'm going to keep that to myself. So let's just have a listen to the fears that are being promoted. Alright.
You can't really take over Parliament and Downing Street and say, I'm now in charge.
This is live,
the
right?
legality and legal powers for the police and why they are lying to us.
Apparently.
And, hopefully you're going to enjoy that interview, and the rest of it, the bonus part of the interview will be on our community on locals. If you want to support the channel,
So I'm just showing while what I'm watching. I'm taking it easy on a Friday. Let me chicken defrost while I'm doing my washing.
We are the media.
Laundry day. Might have visitors. So, clean bedding. Got to try and dry it out there. So is that the end of the live then, or what? I guess that is. So I didn't need to interact with it, did I? Unless it's an ad break for himself. Be safe, mate. Get up, stand up. Rule Britannia. Keep safe, mate. He's obviously going to be there recording then. I'm just showing you a look through my eyes. Bob gives a talk. A Muslim causes problems by blowing smoke in his face. Well, body language, it is a bit of a, blowing smoke in someone's face usually signals that you want to sleep with that person. If someone blows smoke in your face in a pub, let's say, so... Alright, so I could get why the African geezer would take it as, or a Rasta with short hair could take it as mistake. I'll take it the wrong way. What's these ones about? 3 reasons why you shouldn't get an XL bully. What's this fucking crap about? Never get an XL bully.
This is why you should never buy an XL American Bully.
This American Bully XL.
Deep into the controversy.
Let's see what the agenda one's about.
Reason number 1, they are too big and too powerful for most people to handle. That means if you got a 5 or 6 year old kid and you want them to take out the family pet for a walk, it's not going to happen with this dog. They're too big and powerful. They're going to drag you or your kids down the street chasing after a squirrel. Reason number 2, they're getting banned in a lot of places.
Is the American Bully the next breed to be banned?
And a lot of rental communities and HOAs will not allow you to have a dog like this. They're going to be on your ban list, so it's going to make it a little difficult when you try to find a place to live. And finally, the most important one probably is reason number 3. These dogs are not only capable of killing other dogs and humans, but they have done it, they do it. You see the news reports coming in. They are so strong that if they were to turn on you, you're going to have a hell of a time getting them off of you. These dogs
So get an American, get an English Bulldog hybrid then.
To the controversy surrounding this fairly new bully breed.
Change the energy, change the vibration, take the fear out the equation, see how easy it is. It's nothing to fear but fear itself. Correct? More treason. King Charles to attend COP28. Why are they calling that treasonous? Because he's a monarch interfering in politics, maybe? Well, good luck trying to tell a king he's being treasonous. Just stating the obvious there. Because that would mean you're siding with the government, wouldn't it? And if his intelligence services are looking into matters, just saying what I spotted when I'm listening to his words, then obviously he's trying to get the country right, isn't he? In a new era. So, just like having a new manager at a football club, you have to give them a chance first, don't you? And then if it's back to the same old bullshit, then you can start stamping your feet about it. But you have to give them time to do their job. So, yeah, offity fuck. Not going to pay any attention to that. Bloody attack. Irish gangsters versus London robbers. Bloody carnage. COVID autoimmunity. Underestimated the looming disaster of underestimating COVID autoimmunity issues from untested Hoovers. Vaxes. Right. There you go. No more cash in Europe. The digital wallet is almost here. That's his Lucy mission. Cenotaph Ring of Steel. I'm going to take a chance on this one, just watching this. Right. Can come across a bit far right, this bloke, but we'll watch it for balance's sake.
Hello there.
Comes across Jim Davison. Jim Davison.
The Met Police Chief. But we will put thousands more police on duty and place a ring of steel around the cenotaph.
Where are they going to get them all from? Oh, shh.
With rumours aswirl that Rishi Sunak is considering the position of his Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, very seriously, we now hear that the Met Police Chief, Sir Mark Rowley, who, after saying there wasn't enough evidence of any forthcoming problems to cause him to want to shut down the pro-Palestine marches tomorrow, nor could he legally do so anyway, but he has now put in train the resources to place a ring of steel around this weekend's remembrance event, reports the Mail. It seems then that there is enough credible intelligence out there to warrant cancelling police leave, extending the overtime budget, and drafting in an extra 1,000
so intelligence
police
would be
from
from
the country to protect London this weekend.
someone saying, yeah, well, I'm not going to be wearing a vest, but I bet others have thought about it.
Immediately clamp down on any criminality or violence,
or,
says the
well,
report.
look at this and look at that.
A bit of zero tolerance then. While Rowley said that locations and events of national
So
importance
he's not building up
would
a
be
situation,
protected
is he?
at all
Building
costs.
up the story, is he, this time?
Except the cost of
He's
stopping the
genuinely
protest
pointing
marches
something
completely, of
out.
course. Sir Mark
We
Rowley
need to
said,
listen because we got
"The
this
laws
bloke wrong
created
last
by
time, and we
Parliament
stuck a
are
ring of
clear.
steel round
There is
Parliament
no
in the House,
absolute power to ban
Buckingham Palace
protest.
last time, didn't we?
Therefore,
We
there
need to
will
take
be a
notice.
protest this weekend. A bit more on
He seems
that
to have
one
his
in a
finger on the
moment.
pulse.
Now I'll ask you, the viewer, if someone had decided to put on a serious counter-protest tomorrow, a huge pro-Israeli protest, for example, do you think the police would not be able to stop it? Or would they stop both protests? Or just one of the protests? And if just one of them, which one? The police have already warned those turning up in London tomorrow for Armistice Day to ensure they do not clash with the pro-Palestine protests. I personally think that if such a counter-event was planned, the police would suddenly find all sorts of powers to ensure that the counter-protest did not take place. Anyway, let's all hope that remembrance
So why is he
events
getting
can
arrested?
continue undisturbed as
Why is he
per
going
normal,
back to prison
and also
if
that
he
our
turns up?
monuments remain undesecrated. And also, should anyone be
So
minded
don't believe
to
the
upset
fucking
apple
twisted
cart,
truth
that
that
the
have come out of
police has the
their
will,
mouths
the
afterwards
determination, and the
justifying
assets in place to quickly
his
deal with
behaviour.
it. But what also
Just
gets
pointing
me
at the
is that
obvious.
it has taken this standoff for the police to start talking about a sort of zero tolerance to crime.
And at
Normally,
the setting
they are
of
more
the
likely to
sun,
ignore it or kneel before it.
dot,
And this could
dot.
backfire after the amount of leeway these protesters have been given in the past. Any increased police action against them will of course be labelled as state-sanctioned violence. And they will play not just the race card, but the victim card too. You can already
Won't
hear the
they
claims
just?
of Zionist-backed police, can't you?
That's
The
if
mobile
it's that
devices will
side.
be out in
If it's
strength,
the other
with
side,
carefully
it'd be
selected
stated a
clips
different
being
way, wouldn't
beamed
it?
about the world,
Because he's
claiming
hinting at
police
stuff, yeah?
brutality. Now, the organisers of the pro-Palestine protest marches
Is he
have claimed they
speaking
will
for
ensure
the
their
veterans,
charges
or
stay
is he
away
speaking
from any
for the...
remembrance activity. And
That's
as
what
I
you got to
understand
decide for
it,
yourself.
They are not due to start until well after any remembrance event has ended anyway. Let's hope they are able to do this and contain any of the more hot-headed amongst them. However, there is another
Hot-headed?
group,
Well, you ain't
apart
got that
from
on, mate.
veterans and
Just saying.
pro-Palestine protesters, that is, who are also
There's no light
attending
shining
London
on your head.
This group, led by a very well-known name, will remain peaceful and just be there to observe remembrance. But some among them won't tolerate any bother should it occur. And that is the group that will, I think,
Can't hear no
be
frozen
the one
chunks
that the most police
rattling in
attention
there.
is focused on. One hint of from them will probably attract mass arrests and dispersal orders. Then we'll
won't it
see
just?
firsthand the power that the Met does have to contain protest. Now, I've just taken a look at a website called libertyhumanrights.org.uk. And as you can imagine, this is dedicated to things like the right to protest, and it contains guidance on what protesters can and cannot do under the law, as well as what the police can do to ban or control a protest. It even covers one-person protests too, like those that stand in the wrong place, where the police read their minds and see they are praying. You know, that sort of thing. Anyway, here's an extract from that website for you to mull over. Can the police ban my protest? Yes. This is called prohibiting a protest. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. Now, what was it that the Met Chief, Sir Mark
Can't see no
Rowley
light
said,
coming through it,
especially
can I?
about stopping stationary protests? Stationary protests.
How you doing? No peeing shit in my hallway. Good girls.
The Home Secretary must agree. The Commissioner or Chief Constable must agree to the protest is likely to be trespassing, which means
I've had my curtains open all day, so people can see if I'm getting up and getting out of my bed, can't they? Or whether I'm just taking it easy today because I was doing walking yesterday. Right, so. And then we have that on the ceiling, remember. Let's just get the crumbs off my feet because the broom's a bit dirty at the moment. Oh, that's a warm kettle there, isn't it? Hang on, is it warm? Yeah, it's warm and hot. Let's fill that bowl back up then. Oh, sciatic nerve, sciatic nerve. Excuse me. Get up away, make me move.
Simple but brilliant trick to heat your home in 90 seconds and save thousands of dollars on your heating bill this winter. This genius way to quickly remove almost zero costs is taking over the market like crazy in the US. An ingenious college kid from Fairbanks, Alaska, just destroyed the $1 billion heating industry by
What's up, Hulkster? What's up, Hulky Hulkster? Gently pick it up so it don't turn off. How are we doing time-wise? 46 minutes. So we've got the washing still doing its cycle there. Hyper Hulkster's pacing about because he can hear Lucky barking away at you girls are just being good girls, aren't you? You're protecting your pack and you're walking about pacing all guardy like, aren't you? Right.
Creates a perpetual heating loop, recycling the heat that's generated so that none of it goes to waste. He brought the super cool gadget to school, and the results were incredible. Under controlled testing, temperatures in the bitterly cold classrooms rose from 55
going
to
straight out the
75
window.
degrees in just 2 minutes while using 90% less energy than regular heating systems.
Using an old snack broom handle.
Investors quickly lined up. He was told by the professor that he would go down in history, but when a
That's
heating
dry
company
anyway.
approached offering
It's only for
millions
wiping
for
the
the rights,
windows with.
Martin flat out refused and was expelled 3
Drying
days
it.
later.
Oh no, I've
It
still
was
got
then he
coffee.
realised how big an impact his device could have. Partnering with top engineers in
This
field,
does look a
they
good old bit of kit,
prototype
but
ready for
50
mass
quid.
production. It's called EcoHeat,
Because I
and
did
it
have a
heats
look,
rapidly
just
using
out
only
of
tiny amounts of
curiosity.
electricity, recycling all
And
layers so there's
it's
practically no
nicely
energy waste.
spiced up and marinated in its own juice, isn't it?
Simply unmatched by any regular heating system. Thanks to its brilliant ceramic heating technology that passes air
Let's
over
just leave it in front of the
precision-engineered heating
plasma.
elements, it heats rooms in matter of minutes for pennies per day. It has
Saves
actually been
microwaving
tested to
it,
be
wasting energy,
97.8%
don't it?
cheaper than standard heating systems.
Ah. Oh no, did I not get out to get your food today? Oh no. Oh no, did I forget all about your food? Oh dear. Oh well. Don't worry, you got a bit of meat in the morning. We'll go and get your food. While I've got someone... Shut your frigging face. While I've got someone guarding the place. Right. So that's just been soaking. Washing up water's been topped up during the day with the solar panels. Someone's going to want to go out. Yes, I know. I was waiting for her to get up.
Now that sounds to me like the Met Police chief doesn't think there will be any significant trespass, community disruption or damage to things like...
Stay away from that bin bag.
Because if he thought there would be, he'd have been pushing at an open door with the Home Secretary Suella Braverman if he did want the protest banned. Or more to the point, if his boss, the London Mayor, Sadiq Khan, wanted the protest banned.
Lola! Come on, little lady. That's it. Boys go ahead of the girls, look. Come on, little lady. I want to shut the door before I turn the heating on. That's it. Maggie's got her gate shut. Come on in. I'll stand out here while you go and do your thing. Come on, stay away from the fire. Marnie, move away from the fire as well, please. Stop eating shit around it, please. Nudge, nudge. Fuck off. Up the garden. You two, go pee. What did I just tell you? Move. Get a kick up the wanny, girl. Go toilet. Make me stand out here barefoot. How's that sky looking? Blah. That's a bit chilly. What you got going on over that way? A nice bright star. Level with the TV aerial. Come on, get up the garden with the girls, otherwise they'll come back down this area. Good girl, Willow. Come on, Lola, have your pee. Holster, get out of there. He's trying to encourage the girls over there. Stop fucking distracting them. Lola, go have pee. Move, now. Yes, he's distracting you, isn't he? Boys, get in. Get in. Go on, get out of it. Ah! What do you think you're doing? Get away from that bonfire now, bitch. Move. Yeah, mucky mare. Go on, get over there with your daughter. With your mum. Go on. Get you out of the wanny. Go on, get out of it. Go. Go. Go on, follow your mother. There's a good girl, look. Fireworks making her look over her shoulder, Lola, there. Good girl. That's it, sniff her wanny. She's going up the garden to check now. Fireworks in the distance off over that way. Oh, that's a bit chilly on the soles of the feet at the moment. Grounding though, aren't I? In an open energy path. Good girl, Willow. Superman. Tom Robinson track just popped up. He drops his tracks on a Friday, remember? Dogs are barking. I've heard no one knock on my front door. That's because it's a car door slamming out the front of the building. That's Lucky barking away now. Come on, Lola. I'm focusing on you while listening to the sounds round the hood. Come on, hurry up. Come on, girlie. I know it takes you a while as you get older, but hurry up, my feet are getting cold. Come on, I can see ya. Come on. Were you having a pee there while you're looking through the gap at me? Come on in. Here's a good girl. Come on. That's a good girl. In you go. It's Lucky barking it. Just have a look over the fence. Nothing. Go on. There's probably another dog walker out there or something. Or Amazon dropping off. Could be anything this time of the day. It's not dust carts though. I haven't heard any. Because they're probably all going down the protest as well. Or to do their Remembrance Day thing. Who knows? Not my place to question them, is it? If they want a day off, let them have one. It's supposed to be a national celebration day, isn't it? Should be a bank holiday then, shouldn't it? Right, all you dogs happy now? Yes? All happy, are you? Yes? Good girls. Good boys. Should we have a bit of heat on, shall we? Carry on drying the bedding? Or should we wait for that to do? Yeah, we'll wait for that to do first before I turn the heating on. I'm quite happy in my quilt. Let's just move the bleach back where that should go. There's enough in the washing up water with the washing up liquid. I'm only going to be washing up what I need to be washing up. Right. How don't you jump up on me? Right, so I need to wash up the thingy bowl in a minute. The oven dish. Shut the kitchen door, keep the heat from disappearing out the back door. That can go on there. What? What have I said about jumping up at me? No, I haven't checked the smell on the carpet because I'm medicated. So I don't need to, do I? Right. Because that's not the correct way of doing it, is it? Just to see if I'm learning correctly. Let's flick all the nasties off. Ouch, that fucking cracked. Just while I have a look at the soles of my feet before I put them under my quilt. So there's no bonfire fucking dirt and shit on them. How are we doing time-wise now? 54 minutes. Right, so it's been a busy old day making videos, hasn't it? Just generally chit-chatting and...
Hello there.
What is that
There
repeated?
is no reason to cancel the protest, says the...
Right, doesn't need to repeat, does it? I heard it once, clear enough. Who's ready for a new music video tomorrow? That was posted 45 minutes ago. Is that the track then? Is that a repost of what was up last night? Let's have a look. Because I do like a bit of Tom McDonald.
Unlock my phone and watch the world die. They crying to God while they run for their lives. Blood in the streets.
Poignant message, isn't it? What's that, a tall man? Tall boy?
True. I hope they see in their crosshairs what I see in you, and I hope and I pray. That's all I can do. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast. We need something bad. More than
No copyright intended, Tom.
where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman?
Well, he's in a wheelchair, isn't he?
Where is Superman?
Or is that the actor?
I turn on the news.
'Cause Superman ain't real.
Thousands of men make
Real life is.
videos of wives. I'll be home soon. Walked off in the night. Goodbye. I will remember you. I know which shooter be shot and they're men just like you, but I hope and I pray, 'cause that's all I can do. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast. We need something bad. More than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman?
Well, apparently he comes down on the wings of angels. No, that doesn't mean a sanitary towel. With wings.
Need a TV or an iPhone to see, because you will look out the window and
Good music, though. I like it. We look out the window and boom, mate. Look what's behind him.
care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast. We need something bad. More than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh,
So it's all about bringing about that, yeah? So I'm happy to promote this sort of music on my channel. Not that it means much to other people. But if I've got something right to say that resonates, people pay attention. Same as they listen to a musician. Get it now. Right, what else we got going on here? They're fighting against you and something terrible happens to them. Right. Oh, yeah. I don't really want that to happen, do I? So let's skip that a minute. Cop gets checked for thinking he's above the law. Oh, that's the litterbug one, isn't it? Can hear, hey, came through the walls there. Feminists are smelly. An ignorant way man uses the same logic as woke people. Let's have a giggle, bloke humour, remember?
And you know that's like an ignorant way to stand.
So I guess that
Like,
was the
you're over here,
car door
like,
slamming.
I'm
Yeah?
actually half handicapped, so that's very offensive that you said that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm super offended, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So lying and being a high conflict is part of your personality disorder. Why are you looking at women with your eyes?
Are you a woman?
Oh my god, so you...
Oh, I didn't even know, I'm sorry.
Non-binary, so it doesn't even matter.
Hey, that's why I asked. I was trying to be polite.
And you know that's like an ignorant way to stand, right? Like,
Why?
you're over here, I tell you...
I'm actually half handicapped, so that's very offensive that you said that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm super offended, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lying and being a high conflict is part of your personality disorder. Why are you looking at women with your eyes?
Are you a woman?
Oh my god, so you...
Oh, I didn't even know, I'm sorry.
Non-binary, so it doesn't even matter.
Hey, that's why I asked.
Why are you looking at women with your eyes?
And you know that's like an ignorant way to stand, right? Like,
Why?
you're over here, I tell you...
I'm actually half handicapped, so that's very offensive that you said that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Ah, that was funny. I'm going to give that a thumbs up.
Are you a woman?
I'm going to share this as well.
Even know, I'm sorry.
So, in advance, Facebook.
I was trying to be polite.
Let's just make sure I did like that.
And you know that's like
Yeah, there you go.
way to stand, right? Like,
Why?
you're over here, I tell you...
I'm actually half handicapped, so that's very offensive that you said that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm
Bloke
super
humour.
offended, actually. Yeah.
So
So I'm going to title it as such. So there's no misunderstanding.
Are you a woman?
Right?
Oh my god, so you...
Oh, I didn't even know.
He's getting a few laughs though, isn't he?
That's why I asked. I was trying to be polite.
And you know that's like an ignorant way to stand, right? Like,
Why?
you're over here, I tell you...
I'm actually half handicapped, so that's very offensive that you said that.
Yeah, no.
I'm super offended. Actually. Yeah.
That was funny.
Part of your personality disorder.
It will get a few giggles on here, won't it? Right. Especially off my male friends that have to deal with the woke feminists. Right. Ah, yes, I had the door slammer turn up before, remember. And I commented on the weather, saying, looking a bit iffy, isn't it? You've got a bloody big nerve, you've got a bloody nerve, you have. Why? Because I twatted your father for trying to kill me. And continuously provoking me since that point. So last time, when she was sort of lingering about, I joked back again. I've got a fucking nerve and I right down the middle of my fucking big dick. Oh, she stomped indoors. What I say? I was only fucking about, you know what I mean? I was just taking the sting out of the civil comment that got upon my way the time before it. And now they're all in there being happy together, so it's all in the past, isn't it? If you see my sense of humour now, there's nothing antisocial or rude about it. Right, back to me YouTubing. I do like that Nova Rockefeller. She reminds me of a certain lady I know, Westwoody way. Alright. This is now you, Drum and Bass American Reacts to Fire in the Booth, Drum and Bass Special, Lawful Use of Deadly Force, Waiting for Dad, what it's like to have a vocal boy. Well, I've got a vocal gal, Lola. The Matthew Boss and the Movie Star, Secret Affair of Sunny Franchise. Well, let's have a look at the dog one then, while the dog's waiting for Daddy to get home. Are you hearing the reaction? He's explaining the different sounds, look. You see how Marnie's reading the sounds now. That's what Lola makes sounds like when she wants to come out of her crate in the morning. But you see how Marnie's reading it. Because they'll be going, what's he fucking barking at? Show you. Dog's reacting to dog sound. Right. Impatience. Venting to Dad. Annoyed. Now listen. Because it's confused him. Venting to Dad. What's up, Marnie boy? Is it confusing you? What? What's the matter? You don't need to bark, do you? No. Look, the other three dogs were just listening. Was you being pack protector, was ya? Alright, calm it down then, mate. That's it. Yes. Yes, you're being vocal, I know. Would you all like some doggy food tonight? Would ya? Would you all like a little bit of meat now? Because you've only had a little bit of dog food today, haven't you? Where you on your diet? Out. Get out. Marnie team. Get out. Get out of my way. I don't want to be tripping over dogs. Try not to turn this off, remember? Over an hour, so it's going to cut off anyway. Right. A quarter of a tin each. Let me put it down while I stir it up as quick as possible. So you know what noises sound like what, yeah? When I start to get vocal. You know what's impatience, what's not impatience, what's anxiety, what's... Yeah. Know what venting sounds are. Someone's excited. It's their little morning greeting I get. I'll have a bit more in it, can't I? We're all on diets till they get chunked up again. So we're getting all the crap out their body while they have a bit of decentness. Working round a budget, of course. Yes, I'm doing it as quickly as I can, little lady, because I know you're hungry as hell. But even you are a little fatty. Make some funny old noises, don't they? That'll have a bit in that one then, out of that one. There's not enough of it there for one dog to nick off another. But they've had meat, they've had meaty, moist stuff. I've slightly changed their routine. Is that a bit of frustration coming out, is it? Are you venting, are you? Are you venting now, are you? That looks about equal, what do you reckon? Yeah. So, let's sort the two bigger dogs out. Which are the two bigger ones? That one and... Oh, I'd say that one and that one. Let's sort the two bigger dogs out first. So they can race. Whoa, I nearly dropped that then. Right. Hulkster, get up there with Lola. Get down. Get down. Lola, get up that end. Hulkster, move. Move. Ah, I didn't say move that way, did I? You, move out of the way. Ah, no, I didn't. Didn't say that either, did I? Eat quick. I know which one you're having and which one little baby boy's having.